Yo, what's happening? Darkness666 here, back with yet again another reaction video. As it's been quite some time since our last one, as we've been getting a whole bunch of things ready in the shadow realm, ready for Halloween stuff. So starting off with this reaction, we'll be looking at some scary videos caught on camera within the tunnels by none other than Nuke's Top 5 himself. Let us begin. So as you'll be able to find the original link to the original video in the description down below, let us begin this video in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera in a tunnel.
Just turn the volume up, be quiet.
Being in the Risa tunnels. Project Risa was a mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground structures in the Al Mountains of Poland during World War II.
Okay.
However, the structures weren't
a little bit of history and things with them.
Only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy tunnels has never been discovered, because no documentation describing Project Risa has ever been found. In this video, a group of explorers are
so you know some things have gone on within the tunnels.
And they encounter another very bizarre cave explorer.
I didn't see anything then. Whether it was because it was pitch black or what, I don't know. I couldn't see anything.
Did you see that?
Well, I saw something then. It was a bit quick, but it was there. Whatever it was.
A 4chan user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video so that the strange creature could be seen a bit clearer.
Yeah, there's something there. But what that something is, we don't know.
Did you see that?
It almost looks like some small scary thing running on 2 legs through the narrow tunnels. But what do you think? Could this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or
Maybe
is
this
it
broke out.
just some good special effects work?
Maybe.
Stand by me. 3 boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them.
Now you know it's gonna go wrong.
Leisurely strolling on the tracks. However, as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to reach the other end of the tunnel sooner. Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
And then you give in to fear.
I thought I heard something. Where's the door? Where's the door?
Well, you are running through a train tunnel, so
We're probably barely halfway.
that would only tell you what's probably coming.
What if a train started coming right now?
Well, why are you going through a train tunnel anyway?
His question is answered.
Don't tell me an actual train comes as well.
It's a train! I'm gonna get on the side!
Oh, here it comes.
The boys jump into the muddy water next to the tracks, and as the train roars toward them, they press themselves tightly against the tunnel wall.
Because one wrong move and you get sucked into that train head gap, you're done for. Why they decide to go into the train tunnel, we still don't know. Probably never will at this rate. And here it comes flying past. Here it is. And knowing them, they probably thought it was an abandoned train track and things. But even still, there's no reason to be going into a train track tunnel.
Luckily, the three boys make it through the train passing without a scratch. And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels. So, have you ever had a near-death experience like this?
Because you never know if a train track is actually abandoned or not.
The Descent.
What, the movie?
YouTube channel Beyond features a guy named Nick who explores creepy abandoned places. In one episode, Nick explores a series of narrow caves with his friends. The tunnel openings are so small that he actually has to take off his backpack to make it through the tight passageways.
Yeah, that's a
As
nope.
he's removing his gear, his friends continue ahead. He calls out for his friends, but no answer.
Ребята!
Yeah, they've straight up ditched you. They've gone.
Ребят! Ребят!
So has he got a GoPro going or what? 'Cause he's got his phone there recording it and things.
He's left alone, lost in the cave. Nick has to crawl on his belly right underneath.
Yeah, because there's the GoPro in his other hand, so what's on his shoulder? Is that another one?
Ой, блядь, какая хуйня там. Ой, бля, я так испугался, ребята. Смотрите.
Oh, a bat. I think it is.
As if all that weren't
I
enough,
think it was.
strange things start to happen as he explores. First, his camera suddenly begins to act up while filming one particular alcove.
Мне кажется, ребята, пошли не сюда. Здесь вообще тупик. Ой, блядь. Да, это камень. Да хули я так боюсь. Видите эту херню?
Why you would continue going in, I don't know. When you know your friends have completely straight up ditched you.
Начал ходить туда-сюда.
Then, when he's trying to climb up a cliff, it almost seems like someone is throwing rocks down at him.
Спустимся с этой горы. А теперь в такую же гору надо подниматься. Ох.
Oh, okay.
Ребят!
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises in the cave. One is so loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
Моменту. Я хочу сказать, что здесь тупик, и мне надо возвращаться быстрее назад.
What's it gonna be?
He decides to give up looking for his friends altogether and go back the way he came.
Yeah, 'cause they've already straight up gone. They've left.
Once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news. Someone or something has been rummaging through his stuff.
Ой, все. Да ну подождите, ребята. Что за бред? Блин. Что за... Что за...
Could have been his friends and things, because you don't really ever see them or anything.
Вроде ничего не взяли.
Right, what?
Ребят, здесь кто-нибудь есть, ребят?
Nick claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time, his camera seems to have caught glowing eyes watching him from the
Oh,
dark.
I
of
didn't
the
see
cave.
those.
But what do you think? Nick definitely caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these really eyes or just some shiny rocks catching the glow of his flashlight just right?
If they were shiny, you'd be going all over the rock, not
Final
just...
destination. Now, when I first
Now you're
watched
just taking
this
movie
video from
titles.
Risa, I thought, wow, this motorcycle guy is crazy to be weaving in and out of traffic in a tunnel at that speed. And then I realized he was riding a bicycle, and that he was actually way crazier than I had even imagined.
Yeah, he's on a bicycle going straight through all this. And they're going out, well, who knows. But at the same time now, braking so it's slowing down, so... What's his own stupidity and things that was? So we're gonna have something or what? Because it's just him just cycling through the tunnel. And he's just asking for a death where she is.
Now, I know some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So, allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic,
Yeah, there is that.
cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves. Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on the board sticking out of the truck, well, that's a warning sign that warns other drivers that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop, and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination scene.
Yeah, there is that.
But he just broke it, so now there's no warning at all. And number 3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo tunnel in Moscow. Now, you know that YouTube video called The Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel. It's nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road. So this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take. Let me know your opinion down in the comments.
It's just his own stupidity for doing it in the first place.
3 guys were exploring a tunnel under an old abandoned asylum in Canada when one of the trio, named Matt, suddenly disappears. They turn back to look for him, but Matt is not there.
Matt? Oh. I told you he's sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt?
Yeah, he's gone.
I behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there. You need to stop playing around, man. Matt!
Seems like you guys haven't seen the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, he's freaking us out.
Okay, that's a nope. Run the other way.
Just go, take the right, take the right, take the right. Take the right hand turn.
Or if you got a knife or a machete, just stab the asshole.
Video uploader suggests that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched, but the source on this video is a little sketchy, with some saying that it's actually from the abandoned Anoka Insane Asylum in Minnesota, not Canada. So if you know the original source of this video, please let me know
Probably
down in the
then.
comments.
There we have it. There was some scary videos within tunnels from legendary Nuke's Top 5 himself. Guy makes some really cool stuff. Check him out yourself. If you liked the video, scratch out the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you all in hell within the next one.